Hello, Boring Crimes listeners. I'm coming to you on our off week because, to my surprise and delight, I've been getting some feedback in my email about the podcast, which, first, thank you for caring enough to write in. I had no idea if anyone was even going to hear the first episode, so meriting a question is a win for me. I figure as long as they keep coming in, I'll use the week between episodes to address them. If you have a question, I guess you can reach me at mattbcomstock@gmail.com. That's 2 T's in Matt. You can always follow the Instagram for the podcast. That's at Boring Crimes Podcast. First, FAQ. Why do I censor so much when I post news articles and stuff? So someone wrote in saying that listeners might want to help me figure Alice's case out, but that I'm making it really hard for them by obscuring so much info. Well, this is my first podcast. I don't have a journalism background, and I really don't want to end up in trouble for any of this stuff. So I'm maybe a little judicious with my digital Sharpie. I'm trying to show my sources and give as much relevant info as possible on Instagram and Twitter. But as far as names and governing bodies, I guess, I'd rather err on the side of caution. I hope that's not too disappointing. That also kind of gets me to the second question. Another very resourceful listener said she copied the text from one of the articles I posted and Googled it and turned up no results. And all I can say to that is it came from somewhere. And I will try to link the original news sources from now on. The thing is, when I research, I tend to just screenshot relevant stuff. Like I said, not a journalist. So I don't have my list of exactly where I got each of those articles. But if people are clamoring for them, that's fine. I can go back in my browser history and pull the links, I guess. Don't say I never do anything for you. And that was actually it for this week. So thanks so much for tuning in. It was a really nice surprise to see these messages show up in my inbox, even the ones criticizing me for censoring too much or making too many mouth sounds. And as a reminder, I'm posting lots of the photos and articles I talk about on my social media. If you haven't already, make sure to follow me on Instagram at Boring Crimes Podcast. I'll be back next week with a full episode I'm pretty excited about. I don't want to spoil anything, but things got real.